Baby Ouija.
Yo, how is everyone doing? Alright, we can transition. We'll transition. Transition. Yo, I did a stream in your absence when my chat broke and I got off early. Kind of a train wreck. You know? That sounds like a pretty standard first stream. You know, first 10 streams, it always breaks. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm sorry. It just will. It just will break. It's the rules. It's the rules. Twitch hates us all. It's fine. So I put us on performance mode, so our graphics are going to be significantly less. However, stream and the performance of my PC should be okay. We should not be at 32 gigabytes of RAM now. I was like, there's no way this thing runs on the Nintendo Switch. I wasn't there for your story. I'm sorry. I also don't know when you went live. Did you go live yesterday? I also don't think I got home until like really late yesterday, so I probably just went to bed. There was a company happy hour, and boy was it a great time. Let's transition to the music. It was rather late though. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, I probably was like, I'm so tired, I'm just going. However, we're here. Cornelius Schlong is alive. We will continue on as Cornelius Schlong. Let's up our audio to 1 so you can really hear what he has to say to us as Cornelius Schlong. Okay, I don't like that the music cut out. Whenever they'd like to bring that back is great with me. Is wonderful.
Revelio.
Okay. Urn of Ashes. We just got a guy. Oh, it's from a dragon? Pretty sick. Rebellio. Our objective? Really not tracking anything. That will do it. Probably late though. I can TLDR it for you. Thank you. Please. Flying class. Sorry. Please do that. Professor Sharp's assignment. Acquire and use a focus potion. We're doing flying glass. We're straight up doing flying glass. You're kidding me? How was everyone's day? Hopefully your day was fine and fun and fantastic all at the same time. Your ad starts in 48 seconds, by the way, so good luck. Good luck. Right. Here we go. Okay. I stood up.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Here we go. Dude, I'm so excited for this bit.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
And I'm dressed
The
like a
goal of today
freaking
is to
nerd.
remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As
Everyone else
brooms
wear
like this,
normal
first
clothes, and I look
foremost,
like
a means of transportation.
I just
This I
chose
fear
whatever was
some
at
of you
Goodwill.
have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
I had 0 practice.
For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom.
Where's Cornelius
Say up
Schlong? It's the nerd that looks like he only
then
shopped at
kick your
Goodwill.
leg
See, right
over
there.
And
To the left.
rest your weight on
He's
the
right above
seat.
me. He's right there. Okay, here we go.
Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
I don't like how intimate
Up,
that
you
was.
stupid ratty school broom.
Or
Up.
Dang.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
As.
Good.
Ooh, I guess we can pause for a second. Nah, I'm gonna keep going.
Ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
Ascend,
brooms are school
descend.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
I feel like we're going really slow.
This'll take some getting used to.
I'll get over
Ah! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise. shall we?
Acclimatized. Well, that's a good word. That's a good word right there. Alright, now what am I doing?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Haha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
This is kind of sick.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh, you got the wrong guy. That's Cornelius.
Made
It's
it.
really changed.
Did
Oh yeah,
anyone
you weren't here.
else
Were you here Tuesday? Yeah, we went in a whole dungeon. Wait, no, you said you had arachnophobia on
Have a
Tuesday.
moment?
She.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine
Leo,
you're
I'm
ready
missing
for
a message
something
somewhere.
bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Won't we get in trouble?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest.
I have
Follow
she
me.
combined and a few of her friends throughout the course of 2 years.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two
Try
been?
Discord.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you.
Why I look
You're
like
in this
this?
class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough.
I just do.
Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Dang.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda.
Be nice if
She's
they stopped
Kagawa's
talking to me.
favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches,
Well, that's wild.
I'd be on it now.
Everett's strange looking? That's fair.
Accio, Levioso, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Incendio. Levioso.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Is Harry
I have an
Potter-
idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Accio. Revelio. Protego.
Okay. Maybe there'll be a wedding someday? I feel like that'll be at least 4 to 5 years in the future, minimum. Room of requirements. I want to meet the... Oh, this one gives me a spell. This one also gives me a spell. I'm gonna go see my family because they're getting home now. Alright, bye Leo. Squeegee, why'd you ask why I look like this? I just always look like this. Were you not here when I said that the GoPro was trying to kill my computer and I had to uninstall the software? Oh, it don't let me commit suicide in this game. Darn. I mean, good.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
Been a while since
I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
In the Undercroft.
This way.
Okay. LOL. I probably want the, not that one, the other one.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Why does it... I have to have Incendio on me? That's right. Okay.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
Revelio.
But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Yes.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Dude, I actually love that. Oop.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Almost too much. I'm ready for more
This
spells.
is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one.
Oh.
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to
Ooh,
it.
Uncle Solomon.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can.
Right.
Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Alright,
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Tell everyone.
Confringo!
Dude, it is a fun spell. I really like that one. Playing Minecraft? Nice.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
All right, Duncan.
I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need.
Womp womp.
You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's actually kind of funny. That's unkind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Confringo! Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio!
Let's just stay in with me.
Revelio!
Revelio.
Uh-oh. Did I lose stream? Are we here?